right, reading group 3. Okay, so we're going to be looking at what happens to letter I when he stands at the end of a word. So when you see this letter I right here, because he's so tiny and skinny, he's going to fall over, right? So we go back and we give him this brace, and it makes him look like a Y. So this is the word B-I, buy. But because the I is at the end, we give him a brace. And so the word buy looks more like this when we see it in print. This is B-I, buy. If you can't remember, just remember to put a dot right there. This is really the letter I with a brace on it, okay? Buy. The same rule applies for my, okay? This is M-I, my. But because the I's at the end, we're going to go back and give it a brace. And so it's really spelt like this, my. Remember, if you get confused, put a dot on it. And now you remember, oh, that's the I saying I, my. Okay, so there's going to be some practice pages for you to do with this. The worksheet is this one right here, page 20. And what you're going to do on this top part is you're going to go and give the I the brace, okay, and then spell the word correctly, buy, with a Y, okay? You're going to do that for buy. You're going to do that for my. Then down here, anytime you see that letter I without his brace, like right here, I want you to give it the brace, okay? You're going to do that in the whole box. All right. Now we're going to go on and we're going to look at what happens to some of our words when they have to stand next to the E, the letter. Okay, let's look at this one right here. Now, if you'll remember, sometimes when letter S has to stand next to bully E, he's not going to hiss like a snake like he normally does. He's going to make that buzzing sound. Bzz. Pose. This is pose. Like what this lady is doing. She's posing for the camera. And this lady is doing a yoga pose. They are posing. Okay, there's two different kinds of pose. Pose for a picture and a yoga pose. Okay. Pose is one of those words where the S has to buzz. Here's another one. Rose. And remember, we even had some that did that with the I played eval pattern. Wise. Okay. All right. So now we have one last thing that we're going to cover so that you can, oh, this is the worksheet for that practice, by the way. Okay, this is page 21, and you're going to read the word and decide what sound is the letter S making. Is the letter S making the Z sound, or is the letter S making the S sound? So you're going to have to look at each word and decide, okay, well, that letter S is standing next to bully E, and because he's standing next to bully E, he's going to buzz. The word is wise. So you're going to draw a line from wise, because it's buzzing, you're going to draw a line to the B, okay? But look at this one. Save. What sound does this S make? Does it buzz or does it hiss? It hisses, so you would draw a line to the snake. Do this for every word, okay? Decide what sound does the letter S make. Okay. So that was your practice for that one. We do have one other activity that we're going to learn in this lesson. Okay, we're going to look at the next barrel. We've had a lesson before where we talked about, oh, that's not very good, is it? No, it's not much better. Name words. Okay, name words were names of people, names of places, and names of things, right? Like we did Hayden. Hayden is a name of a person. So Hayden, if I wrote it on a note card, I could drop it in the name word barrel. Or how about goat? Goat is a thing. So I could drop that inside the name word barrel. It's the name of a thing. Today we're going to be looking at a new barrel. These are our action words. Action words. Action words are things that we can do. I'll bet that right now you are sitting. Sit is something that we can do. You are also learning. I'm having problems with writing today. Learn is something you can do. Sit and learn are action words. There's a whole bunch of action words like run. Okay? Think. Walk. These are all action words. So today in your reading, I want you to practice finding some action words. Okay? So I'm going to give you a page of sentences. Page 17 right here. And I want you to find as many action words as you can. And you're going to label them with a capital A. So let's read this first one. It says, can you, there's I, ride by my home to see my bike? Now, what are the things that we can do in this? We can ride. That's an action word. We're going to put A for action. Can you ride by my home? Is home an action word? No, that's a thing. Can you ride by my home to see? Is that what we can do? Yes, we can see my bike. Can you ride by my home to see my bike? So in this sentence, I'm asking you to ride and see. I want you to find as many action words as you can in this page and then send me a picture of it. Okay, that's your lesson for this week. Okay, one more worksheet that's going to be included. This is lesson 22 or page 22. Simply read the words and draw a line to which picture they match. Okay, that's it for this lesson. So we did my and by. We learned my and by. We talked about the buzzing S. And then we talked about action words. Okay, give me a picture of some of your work and send it in to me. I'll see you in the next lesson.